we are going to solve one more problem of reducing a matrix to row echelon form. So let us begin with this example. So again, we first decide the first pivot element. For that, we move from left to right to find out the first non-zero column. So here we observe that the first column is a zero column because all entries here are zero. So it cannot be my first non-zero column. But the second column has non-zero entry. So this is the first non-zero column. So topmost entry of the non-zero column should be my pivot. But here topmost entry is 0. So that's why this cannot be pivot. So I have to do some exercise, some row operation to make this entry non-zero. So either I can take 2 here or 3 here. So we are going to take this 2 to this position by applying some row operation. So what row operation we are going to apply? R2 goes to R1 and R1 goes to R2. So this makes the following changes. 0, 2, 1, 1, 0, 0, 6, 2, 0, 3, 3, 1. So my pivot, first pivot is 2. So once I have decided the pivot, I have to make all entries below the pivot. I have to reduce all entries below the pivot to 0. So this entry is already 0. So I have to reduce this entry 0. So what operation I have to apply? I will apply the operation. I want to change the third row. So it is third row R3 goes to R3 minus something times of R2. Sorry, R1, because pivot entry is in R1. So I have to use this pivot row to make these changes. So what will be the multiplier? 3 by 2 times of R1. And this will reduce the matrix to, we are not going to change R1 and R2. So first let us write the entries of R1 and R2. So 0, 2, 1, 1, then 0, 0, 6, 2, then 0, then this is 0. What about this? 3 minus 3 by 2 times of 1. So it means 3 minus 3 by 2. So it is 6 minus 3 by 2. So it is again 3 by 2. And this is 1 minus 3 by 2. So this will be minus 1 by 2. So this is the reduced matrix. Okay, so this is my first pivot. So pivot I got for this things. So now I have to concentrate for the pivot for this portion of the matrix. This portion of the matrix. In this portion, next pivot will be this one, 6. So once you have decided this pivot, so you have to reduce this entry to 0. So how can I do this? I will apply the operation. R3 goes to R3 minus 1 by 4 times of R2. So because 6 by 4 is equivalent to 3 by 2. So that's why 1 by 4 times of R2. And that makes it 0, 2, 1, 1, 0, 0, 6, 2, 0, 0, 0, and this entry going to be minus 1. So first pivot is 2, second pivot is 6, and the third pivot going to be minus 1. So this is going to be the row echelon form, required row echelon form. So till this class we have understood how to get the row echelon form of a single matrix. So in our next lecture we are going to get the row echelon form of more than one matrix using a single matrix.